Ladies and gentlemen, it has been done. The 50-year drought is over. The Kansas City Chiefs are going to the Super Bowl. What a game by these guys, and what a game by Patrick Mahomes. This guy is amazing. He is the best quarterback in the league by far. No one else compares to him. What an astounding performance by him. Once again, down by 10 in his own house. He does not falter. He does not waver. He stands up, says game time, and goes out there and does his thing. Spectacular. That touchdown run to give them the 21-17 lead before halftime, that was Lamar Jackson-esque. Flawless. Just absolutely beautiful. He was using his legs today, man, and he was just spectacular. I can't give enough praise to Mahomes, and I can't give enough praise to this team. They were just fantastic today, man. They were just fantastic. This defense of the Chiefs, shout out to them. Round of applause. They shut down Derrick Henry. He did not beat this team the way he beat Baltimore and New England. They shut that down. We always like to say the Kansas City Chiefs defense is bad. Nah, they really have improved, and they showed it today. They shut this dude Henry down and left it to Tannehill to win this game. Now, Tannehill did have a really good game. The problem is he was going up against Patrick Mahomes. You're not going to be able to keep up with him. And sadly, he was not able to. He got 2 touchdown passes, but he was not able to keep up with Mahomes. Mahomes was just spectacular today, man. That 60-yard touchdown to Sammy Watkins? You can't teach that. That is raw talent. You cannot teach that to a quarterback. You cannot. That is talent. This guy, Patrick Mahomes, man. I love him, man. I love watching this dude play. Legendary. For the Titans, my heart goes out to you guys. You guys were the underdogs. So many fans were just rooting for you guys because they wanted you to win. Nobody gave you guys a chance, and you went out there and proved them wrong. You went to New England and ended the Patriots dynasty. Then you took a trip to Baltimore. Now, Baltimore is not an easy place to win, especially the way they played this season. They were 7-1 at home. They dominated. And you went up against that team, the one-seeded Baltimore Ravens in Baltimore, with the most likely MVP in Lamar Jackson, and you shut that team down. That's what the Titans did. So everyone believed they had a shot to beat this Chiefs team. But again, the X factor, like I said in my preview, the X factor is Patrick Mahomes. No matter what happens, he will win. He can beat any adversity. You cannot stop this dude. When he is 100% and playing his game, it's over. It is over. There was no way the Titans were going to stop this guy from playing his game, and he did it. There's nothing you could do to stop Patrick Mahomes. They gave it everything they had, and he still dropped 35. There was nothing the Titans defense could do to stop him, and the offense is not going to be able to keep up with that. This Chiefs team is so scary, and Patrick Mahomes, this is his era. Brady's era is over. This is Patrick Mahomes' era. He's going to be running this. And guys like Lamar Jackson and Deshaun Watson, they're going to have to fight him for supremacy. Speaking of that, watching this game really made me think about my team. Because I'm just sitting back and watching Mahomes go up against this Titans team and have no issues. He made it look easy. And I sat back seeing that. I was smiling during this game, but when I got to that point where it just looked like Mahomes was making it look easy, I stopped smiling. And I really thought to myself, with all the advantages Baltimore had, with home field and everything, if they really took down the Titans and got to the AFC Championship game, would we really have beaten this Chiefs team? Ravens fans, be true. Do you really believe our squad would have been able to handle Patrick Mahomes? Our defense could have stopped Patrick Mahomes enough? It would have really had to come down to Lamar putting up 35 points. And even then, I'm not 100% sure that would have been enough. As great as our defense been, Patrick Mahomes, I told people he's better this season than he was last season. Last season was a spectacular year, one of the greatest quarterback years of all time. But he's more experienced, man. I don't care what deficit this team has. He's going to make a comeback. You cannot stop him. They've got weapons everywhere. Tyreek Hill, Travis Kelce, Sammy Watkins. They've got weapons all over the place. Even with Damian, he's just killing it too. He can not only run the football, he can catch balls off of the backfield. They are so loaded on offense that all their defense has to do is make a few stops. If their defense makes a few stops, the game is over. Could Baltimore have really beaten this team even with home field advantage? We gotta think about that. Really think about that. And that's the scary part. because you know Mahomes is going to get better. And you know this team's going to get better. This is his era. So Baltimore, we've got to get better. Lamar has to make even more improvements in the offseason if we're going to keep up with this guy. Because same for Deshaun Watson. And the Texans, first of all, they need to fire Bill O'Brien. Fire that dude, get you a real head coach, and get some more pieces on that offense, as well as fix that defense. Because, good Lord, you got to do it, man. You got to do it. This is crazy. It was an amazing game. I love watching it, and I cannot wait to see who Mahomes is going to go up against. It's either going to be a repeat for the 100-year anniversary, a repeat of Super Bowl I, or it's going to be the most explosive offense versus the toughest defense in the league with the Niners. Whoever he's going to get is going to be amazing, and I cannot wait to see it. This dude, Patrick Mahomes, is spectacular. He's a once-in-a-generation talent. Lamar, you're also a once-in-a-generation talent as well. So that's the guy you've got to be. Take this offseason very seriously, which I know you're going to. I already heard about you going to Harbaugh's office on Wednesday and talking about what you need to improve. I'm telling you, bro, whatever you did this offseason, double the workload. I want to see a much more improved Lamar because you're going to have to face off with him. At this point, with the way his Mahomes level is and your level, there's no excuse for you not to be in the postseason and taking that dude on. You're about to be an MVP. You're expected to compete against Mahomes, who's also another MVP. You're expected to compete against that guy in the postseason. So you need to get better. You need to get much better than what you are now. Not saying that you're not great, but to beat that guy, I need you to be maybe even beyond his level, which may be asking too much. I'm just saying, to take that dude down, you got to be able to match him. You got to be able to come back from any deficit, just like him. So Lamar, you're going to need some work as well. And this whole Ravens team, we need more receivers, we need more pieces on offense, and we need to fix our defensive line. But this is not a Ravens video. We're going to talk about that in the future. Patrick Mahomes, you are amazing. Go out there and put on the show in the Super Bowl. I want to see you win the Super Bowl. Unless Aaron Rodgers is there, then that's kind of hard for me to pick because I need Rodgers to get another ring to cement his legacy. He needs another Super Bowl championship to cement his legacy. But anyway, that's all I got. Mahomes was great. The Chiefs are great. I can't wait to see him in the Super Bowl. Hopefully Andy Reid can finally win the big one. We'll find out. That's all I got. Peace out.